just need one more person here. I wish Lane was here. This rat tail of a bird. Hey y'all. Okay, I have an idea. We should play a segment of my favorite game, Camp or Couture. Camp or Couture. I'll give you 2. Okay. Ready Whip is Couture and like Cool Whip is Camp. Do you know the difference? One's like the tub that you put in the freezer, like Cool Whip, and then one's like
the spray is
the Couture one. Yes.
I don't think I understand the rules. Give me a different one.
Like headbands are Couture and bows are Camp. Like at the end of the day.
I feel like all of these are like swapped. In my head, bows
are Couture and headbands are Camp. Sweet boy is just drinking a sweet treat.
It's really, there's like a lot of chunks.
Did they not give you a spoon?
No.
Garrett's a sweet boy and we got him a sweet treat. Because any sweet boy deserves a sweet treat.
Medical masks are couture.
Couture.
And then the like ones that like wrap
the
around
gainers,
the face are Camp.
Yeah, I agree. I think those are more political, and the Surgeon Master whatever are liberal, democratic,
like default
democratic, and the gainers are like Republican. Wait, that's good. That's another game we can play. It's just like liberal
like
Republican. Yeah, just like what objects give. Panda Express is a conservative establishment.
I disagree.
No, actually I disagree. Never mind.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
KFC, of course.
But maybe that's a little too obvious.
Is...
What's like a surprising Republican establishment?
Well, I don't think it's that surprising, but Dairy Queen 100% is owned and ran by a Republican senator. Panda, I think, is actually more liberal. Libertarian, maybe. They're in the middle ground or something.
Olive Garden, liberal.
I was gonna say Republican, honestly.
Yeah. Applebee's, Republican.
Well, they wouldn't just give out free breadsticks if they were Republican, you know? Like,
like free
free healthcare for all. Free healthcare. Free healthcare is the equivalent.
Free healthcare for all is the equivalent of
to Olive Garden giving out free
unlimited
breadsticks. Yes. So I think we came up with like an actual concept for this video of how the U.S. how politics really feed into the U.S. American restaurant systems that we see today.
Right.
So we're talking a little bit more, and we got free cinnamon buns from our friend.
Thank you, TJ.
Thank you, TJ. You just want to, any thoughts in your mind?
Starbucks is like...
Yeah. Right.
Well,
and I've always said that.
What I'm thinking is like they're very much like they put up a front and like they don't like talking about politics in public.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, I don't know. I don't consider myself like a center. Like I'm in the center.
Mm-hmm.
I take sides from both sides, but they're really a Republican at heart.
Right. They were raised Republican,
yes.
And so they weren't gonna change their opinion outwardly anytime soon. And when they're in like group situations or group settings, Starbucks, they're not gonna speak up on political issues we see in today's America.
On like, when you're just first like becoming friends with them, you think that they're probably gonna be like super liberal or something, but then it turns out they have all these like bad business practices, and they're like really f***ed up actually to everyone around them.
And like whenever they're around like a really like homophobic man, they're gonna laugh, and like they are not.
They're gonna be like, stop! You can't say that.
Stop! And like they're ones to laugh at queer baiting. 100%. Now Dunkin' Donuts. She's as liberal as. Dunkin' Donuts. She's as liberal as they come.
I agree with that.
She's camp. She is camp. She will be at the Met Gala this year. I think we need to move back to the. See, the difference between Texas Roadhouse giving you free rolls and Olive Garden giving you free breadsticks, there's a difference, and I can't really pinpoint what it is, but
Texas Roadhouse is like, you feel guilty for it.
Right. They're too sweet. Like, them buns are too sweet. And that butter.
The cinnamon.
The butter's buttering. For me, it's like when Olive Garden's giving you free breadsticks, that is a form of free healthcare. Biden's America.
It's expected.
Right.
At that point.
Right. But Texas Roadhouse giving you free rolls is more of like a community service project that was built for the community, but like doesn't. I don't know where I was going with that one actually. I had an
its
idea.
ideals have been like have slowly shifted from what they were supposed to be in the first place.
Right. And that's Big Pharma's fault.
And that I think is really just like the problem of today's society.
Right.
Cancel culture.
Cancel culture. Just repeating what you're saying. Right. Cancel culture. I look like a goblin right now. What are your thoughts on Market Street?
Market Street isn't a restaurant though. My general thoughts about Market Street?
Yeah, like, do you feel safe there? I don't feel safe there.
Really?
Like, Market Street is not very comforting to me. I always feel off about it.
Well, there's like dinner, like going there to get like a little bit of like
a little like salad bar. I just like it's Market Street is such an in between of like a Sprouts.
Also, I farted, so if it's just be wary.
Okay. Market Street is not enough of a Kroger, but like too much of like a Sprouts Whole Foods. Like it's such an in between. I don't feel like I'm going there for like healthy alternatives, but I also don't feel like I'm going there for like a bag of chips or a box of cereal, you know? And that might just be me making something out of nothing. But I've had these issues for a long time and I've wanted to... Let's talk about, since we were on the topic of like free things given by like restaurants, stuff like that. I think that 7-Eleven Free Slurpee Day is a national holiday and should be celebrated by all countries and should be... Do you want to hang up and hang out?
Hold on.
Just like typical you. I think that free Slurpee Day at 7-Eleven should be a national holiday, or it is a national holiday, and it should be celebrated by more countries. And I think that...
I saw a TikTok and I thought of you. It was like, I think Free Slurpee Day or whatever. She had this huge...
The wine glass?
Yes.
I saw that.
She fit it for the thing.
Now that's... Don't get that confused with Free Slurpee Day. That's actually anything but a cup Slurpee Day. I'm a Slurpee kind of swap. That's like, they do a thing where it's like you can bring anything...
Really?
To put Slurpee in, but you still have to pay for it.
Well, color me surprised. Wendy's. Hold on. Keep filming.
What else? Let's go back to Wendy's. I smell it. It smells
Do you
bad.
actually? Well, it smelled bad over there, remember?
Remember that other smell that was really far back there?
It's probably outside, actually.
It's like outside, like 20 feet
Because
away.
I feel like
that
I would smell it if I...
Wendy has gone to a MAGA riot.
I don't know, something about the gingers.
Subway. I'm almost never eating fresh. I don't think I've ever eaten fresh.
Not once.
Not once have I eaten fresh. But I'm gonna go again. But we're gonna go again because we love Subway.
Yeah. No, Firehouse Subs.
We've worked there, and
honestly, I get their sandwiches all the time.
The food is
really
good
sandwiches.
It was us two working with actually like 12 men, 12 straight Republican men, for the most part.
There was one time when I don't know why me being gay came up, but it was like a conversation point, and it was all in a joking manner, but I did not feel safe in that establishment.
And that's the issue with...
And that's the... When you really look into it.
If you were a restaurant, if I was a restaurant, what would I be? I'll do the same for you. What?
I think you're an Applebee's girl.
That is so hurtful and offensive. I'm Applebee's?
Like, I don't know.
I get it. I'm open till 1.
But like, not like a 24-hour kind of establishment.
No,
just one and that's it.
I'm not here all night.
No. You have dollar mimosas and margaritas.
I'm a $5 margarita.
Yep.
I don't know why you're just always Subway to me.
Really?
Like, Willie.
Willie. I think you just associate me with Subway because we've had extensive conversation about them.
I know, but like...
I don't know, I take a little bit of offense to that because of like, how... It sounds like I'm about to like cry. And like, no, I love Subway. I've also had terrible experiences at Subway.
Yeah, most have. There are foods there no one will get. Like there are selective ingredients that definitely are like forming a new wave of E. coli as we speak. Don't walk, run. Okay, I'll change Subway. I feel like if you could separate 3 restaurants into our U.S. government system, what would you like? What's the judicial branch? What's the executive branch? What's the other one? Legislative. I think that laws have to go through Starbucks for judicial review.
Okay, I can accept that. I think Chili's makes the executive demands.
Right. Like that is the highest form of restaurant.
Right, but there are like still limits.
Right. The underpaid staff of Chili's are simply the congressmen. Okay, well, then Chick-fil-A is a judicial branch.
I thought you said
Chili's is executive. Starbucks, I'll change it to legislative. They make the laws. I think having to charge for a substitute of milk or something is similar to taxes that we see in the government system today.
Because you have issues that prevent you from being like everyone else.
You have to pay for it.
Now I'm charging you.
Done.
You're gay.